Opening with the king's pawn controls the center. e5. The bishop's opening starts with bishop c4. Knight f6 develops the knight and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. Their queen moves into the game. You missed an opportunity to develop a knight off its start. They missed a chance to develop a knight off its starting. Developing is good and even better with that tempo on a queen. They stopped your attack by interposing a piece to protect their queen. Not the best move, but not bad either. This move fianchettos their bishop, placing it on a strong diagonal. You missed a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable. You get a chance to pin a knight to the king. You found a way to pin the knight to the king. They are threatening to win a queen through a fork. You stopped your opponent from being able to win a queen through a fork. A clear recapture. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They played the strongest move available. Develops the knight and attacks the center. You are now able to kick a knight. You overlooked an opportunity to kick a knight. A straightforward recapture. This move activates your knight to strengthen. They've improved the positioning. You missed an opportunity to kick a queen. You get a chance to force doubling of pawns. You are forcing your opponent to double pawn. A clear recapture. Your pawn is no longer hanging. They've struck at the center with a pawn. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. A straightforward recapture. You missed a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. They missed a chance to connect rooks. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. They had a better way to connect rooks. You permitted the opponent to capture a knight and win material after the follow. They capture your knight and will win material after all. A clear recapture. A clear recapture. You attack a rook, winning a 10. They move the rook to safety. Your rooks can work together now. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing. This move is okay, but not when defending their hanging pawn. You lost control of the equal position, and now they kick your knight with a pawn. Clearly, you don't want to leave your knight in danger. They are threatening to eventually win a knight. You were keeping the balance, but that move. They overlooked an opportunity to create a pawn chain. The game was close to even, but now you are in a worse position. Your opponent's backward pawn is on a semi-open file. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They made one of the top moves in this position. This move makes your knight much more effective. You can pick up a free pawn. You want a pawn for free. This move left their pawn hanging. You missed an opportunity to capture a free pawn. They missed a chance to defend a pawn that was under attack. You missed an opportunity to create a passed pawn. You can pick up a free pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You had a better option, but that's not a mistake. But good job defending that pawn. This move left their pawn hanging. You captured a free pawn. A correct move to get their rook out of harm's way. For sure you had to move away from the threat. Your opponent's rooks are doubled on the file. Good job protecting your pawn. They overlooked an opportunity to take an outpost. Nice, definitely the right move. Their bishop now occupies a secure outpost, giving your opponent more things to worry about. They attacked your rook, gaining time as it must move away. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. You can pick up a free pawn. That pawn was yours for the taking. Their bishop is now more active on this square. That was an even swap of material. Decent move, but they had a better one. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way, defending their hanging pawn. This moves your knight to a safer square. Their rook is now active on an open file. You made a passed pawn. In time trouble, they spotted a clever tactic that wins. You're losing a knight with that move, but your position is. They took your knight for free. Ouch, you left your pawn hanging. They took your pawn for free. You escaped the check from the rook. There was just one move that worked for them, and this wasn't it. Your pawn now promotes to queen. This move left their rook hanging. They overlooked an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. That rook was yours for the taking.